Yo, what is up, YouTube? Man, happy Monday. Guess who's back? Back again, bro. Frankie is back for another video, man. You guys might be wondering, Sean, this was supposed to be your, like, franchise thing. But, man, I love when Frankie's over. I love when he's playing.
And we're switching it up today.
Yeah, we're switching it up. Today, it's an alternating pitching. So Frankie's on the mound for inning after inning. Like, so first inning I'll probably be on the mound. Second inning he'll be on the mound. Like, yeah. And alternating. As here comes Chris Taylor hitting .323, and we're in Arizona. Strike one to start the game. Work this little baby, like Frankie says.
They begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game.
They
scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that.
I wish I could do that.
Fastball not close, and he runs it
So
to 2
Arizona,
balls
I think they haven't
his
hit
hitting
me at
streak
all.
might be drawing most of the attention. Some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well,
it's really
slugging
nice.
over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the one for with the ground ball with eyes, or the leader with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage.
Oh, it's McCutcheon. Oh yeah, I put Seager's out in this game.
Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know who's playing short people? Russell Martin, because he's the only backup shortstop.
Solid year with runners in scoring position. He's hitting over 300. That's not
He only
outstanding
plays
or
second,
anything,
third,
but
and
he's
first.
consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy.
Once he's
His
in the
game
lineup, I
is
think.
so consistent.
1-1 to Andrew McCutcheon.
I don't know. I make the
One out,
lineup and I
nobody
just
on.
go with the
I
flow.
like how he only has 4 pitches.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Pain in the box.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some
So,
slow
man,
stuff
I know,
down and away.
y'all,
That's
it's
one of the
Monday.
classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing.
After the
Up and in,
sweep
down and
against
away.
the Rockies were yesterday,
Torres over to his
Frankie
left,
hasn't heard
and
this
that's
yet,
the second out of the
but I
inning.
was down 4-0 in the first inning and won the game
Striding
5-4.
into the box,
Damn.
Brandon Crawford to show you what he
Bro, it
did
was
in
a
May
hell of a
versus
game.
what he's done so far at the plate in June. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't
Ball
miss
one to
by a
Crawford.
lot, but it's 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's
Base
aggression.
knock.
Yeah, poke one.
Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Dang it.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster.
Oh,
as soon as he steps in the
29
batter's
game
box, they're
hitting
running
streak.
scoring position.
Frankie's looking to make it 30 with JT right here.
1 yard.
Now a throw over to first.
Throw over.
And the runner back.
So we go from warm California to hot Arizona.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he
And that
rips it on
extends the
ground
hitting
to second.
streak. Crawford
And
to
that's
third.
through for a hit.
And
Now a
JT,
long throw
man,
to
30 game hitting
They
streak.
won't get him at third. There are runners at the corners
I
here
love
with
it.
2 gone.
I love it. And here comes,
That was
So
for all you
stepping
guys.
in, Cody
here comes
Bellinger.
Cody
And a
Bellinger.
home
On the
run
road,
slide.
look at that average.
He's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
see what we do here.
Oh, I'm getting a lead.
First things first, here's a throw,
Throw over.
You like how I extended it just real quick?
Yeah, I love it. Perfect.
Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is.
Belly
This
bomb.
is on the ground over to first.
Swung
And
too
2-out
soon.
threat will
I
not
swung
come
really.
to pass.
But we had runners in scoring position and I messed
Now
up.
in
But
the
Julio
box,
Reyes is on the
Avisail
mound.
Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Oh,
It's Frankie.
you don't want that.
It's
Yeah.
Frankie who's pitching the first inning. Wow, they didn't give me it.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down and he's got
First
the shot
pitch.
first hit.
Good cutoff.
Oh my gosh.
Nice piece of hitting right
It's gonna be
there.
a
Kept
long
his
day.
shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team. Stay under play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes a stop.
I'm like
6
sitting
in a
here,
row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Popped him up.
JT running.
Turner
shading to his right.
My pitching, but I'm
makes the
confident
play,
that I
one
can
away.
do it.
Frankie told me before this he
With
feels
that,
like he
let's
could
take a
pitch.
look at the hometown
So here I am,
lineup card.
being ballsy,
Zero, what's the
letting
key
him
trying to
pitch.
stop their opponent's
First
winning
pitch.
streak?
Well,
Was
Matty,
the base
you walk
hit?
into this
As here
yard
comes
today
Adam
and
Jones.
It's nothing but a hitter's park. But that could work against you at times. You have to
They're
stay
new,
within yourself.
the D-backs
You can't
required
just be
them
turning
from
and burning on everything.
us.
Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake
man.
doubles leaving this yard.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
You want to give me the
Jones,
chair?
a California-born
chair.
ball player. He was a
I
first-round
think
pick
I'm
back in the
comfortable with this
2003
curveball.
MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Taylor running in.
Taylor
Chris
coming
Taylor
on.
making a play.
He gets
Throwing
there
to
and makes
first,
the
but
play
he'll be
for the
safe.
second out of the inning.
Just to have
And
fun.
he will scurry back to first
Have
as
fun,
he'll think
kids.
twice about trying to move
David
up.
Peralta might trip tonight.
So a runner at first with
Sorry,
2
Carl.
away. And up next, the outfielder David
I'm
Peralta.
just trying to make sure I'm in the
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball
He didn't
1.
mean that, guys. Y'all loves it.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Crawford fields it cleanly.
Let's go.
On
Get out of that
second for
inning.
the force out
After a
on the side
leadoff
is
hit, Frankie gets out of the inning with Julio. And here comes young Jock
digging
for
in.
Frankie.
Jock Peterson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Bro, so for this Rocky series this weekend, not in the video game,
Swing
guys,
and
I'm
a
talking
ball
about real
sliced
life.
fouled into the
Jock
seats down the
Peterson
left field
is
line.
playing first base.
Yeah.
Bro, it's dope.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
interesting.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to
It's a
get the
different
bat
look.
on that one.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, one
takes.
thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I
Russell
understand
Martin
pitching
on
carefully
deck.
to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Fouled away.
That's a great pitch.
Oh, and this one is
Crushed.
hit a ton out to center. Racing back to center.
That's gone.
fielder.
That's a home run for
The
Jock
batter's
Peterson
eye for a
and
home
Frankie.
run.
Let's
An
go. Frankie
impressive
starts the
shot to
scoring.
dead
It's
center
1-0.
field.
15th home run of the year
Well, if you're
for
gonna give
Jock
up a
Peterson.
towering ball to one of the best players in
Boom!
their
Now
lineup,
he leads
it's
the
better to do it
Dodgers
with
in
no one
home
on
runs.
base.
Jock Peterson
Staying
does.
sure,
Thanks
but
to
a solo
Frankie right
shot
there.
isn't
And here
going to
comes
be the
Russell,
deciding factor in
shortstop,
the game.
Martin.
Russell Martin now. He'll go after
Foul
the
ball.
first pitch and bounce it
Very
into
proud of
foul
Frankie, man.
territory. He'll come in
If
here
I
at
ain't getting runs, he's
263,
making runs.
7
It's
homers, 26
just how we
RBI.
do around here on this channel.
For real, and it's scary when we're
Behind
on one
0-2 now.
together.
Yeah.
That's scary. But I have to give my pitching some love because it's Rocky. But I
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, the best
Done with
part
the
about
off-speed
Jock
once he
getting
got
on
to 0-2,
and hitting
but
that
now
bomb,
that they both missed,
it's
I
that
think we'll see
Julio
more of a
Reyes.
challenge pitch here.
Oh
You
my
don't
God.
have to give
It's
in,
that hitting
but you can't get too
opportunity
cute
in this
either.
inning.
Yeah,
So
just
that
to get it out of the
it
way.
flips the lineup over for the top of the third. So good job.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
High
Okay,
heat.
here's how the
Strike
Snakes are lining
out
up
number one for
and let's focus our
what's his
attention
face,
on
Cook.
shortstop Nick Ahmed.
And here comes Austin
Defense is
Barnes
this
hitting
guy's calling
319.
card. One of the slickest defenders
Get
in
to
our
right
game.
field.
Super sure-handed.
And it's
doesn't
gonna
get
drop.
enough
It's
love
gonna
on
get
the
past
defensive
Adam
side.
Jones. I think that's who's fielding for the D-backs. So
And
that means
he's
Sean
in
has
there
to come up.
easily at
So I mean,
second with a one-out double.
I have to come up with Julio Arias and get a sacrifice bunt.
Nice job of staying back on
All right,
it.
hopefully they
He's
just give
able
me
to
some
tattoo
meter
it
right down
for
the
a
middle.
double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Good read, good read, good read. That was a good read.
I know, but I was scared. Are you gonna try to put one down? Should
I'm
I
trying.
steal or what?
Yeah, go for it.
Spinning a throwback to
I
second.
tried to take off.
And late reactions, and they
So
got
they
it.
get Barnes. That's all right. We're winning. That's the
Yeah, swing away now.
yeah.
Wind up
Julio
and
Arias.
the 0-1.
Yard.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Have you ever hit a bomb with the pitcher?
Last year.
Yeah.
Yard. Oh, he gets contact.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second.
0-2 count to Julio. And
And this one
Strike
runs in on him as he can't
Making
get
him
his
look
arms
silly, but
extended. A great
he's a
pitch
pitcher.
there in the inning.
but it looked Jock Peterson makes the 1-0 and
Jake Lamb standing
Now it's my
in
turn.
We got a couple of
Here
hits
I
in
am
yesterday's
pitching.
contest.
see how good I do.
And a fastball
Hey.
just misses for ball one.
All right, umpire. I see who you like in this game.
One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Arias has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There are a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Wow.
He misses to run it
Oh,
full
here
now.
we go again. 3-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll
Wow.
have another shot at it here. A swing, and he pulls it down.
Oh,
the
you might be able to
line
get it.
deep.
It's gonna bounce off the wall.
Oh, and it's off the foul ball.
Wow. Well, I feel like I just gave up the game right then with the home run because I did. But I disagree with the ump behind the plate.
It looks like a bomb in the box score tomorrow.
Hit on the
Whenever
ground
you're
to
supposed to
short.
get a
Scooped up
strikeout
on the
or
backhand.
then some
Throw
bullshit
out
happens
first,
right
so
after.
a good
Every
comeback
time.
there as he gets
Bro,
the
I'm
first
pretty
out
sure
of
that
the
was a
inning.
strikeout. Come on, we all
Changeup.
watched that hit the
catcher,
paint,
Alex Avila.
and the ump was like, huh? Who is that? Angel Hernandez?
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Yeah, not a lot of fans here in Arizona. Frankie did make a good point. Well, I don't know if he knows this either.
Hit well on the
Fun
ground
fact.
first. Bellinger's got it.
So
And
MLB,
he'll step
like
on
say,
first for the out,
so the
three
show,
unassisted.
they made a setting in the game, like
So coming to the plate,
say if I
Nick
sucked
Abbott
with the
comes
Dodgers,
in
right?
after
Say
a
if I was
day
like
of
the worst
rest
team in the league,
yesterday, so we'll see if
more
it did him any
fans wouldn't
good.
be showing up. But say if I
And
start
he
getting
starts
hot
the
and on a
number 8
roll,
hitter
maybe
with
more
a
fans
strike,
would show
nothing
up.
in one.
Oh, yeah, like a momentum thing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, he had a
Gee,
pull there.
did
No
him
balls and
dirty.
2 strikes.
Nick on Med
Hey, nice
0-2,
job of
hitting
bouncing back
206
after
on
the
the
leadoff
season.
homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a
Oh,
chance to get out of this.
2 out, nobody on.
See if the ump gives me the change up here if it hits the black. Oh,
Not close with that, but it's
Yeah,
way
he should
above
give me
the
that.
strike zone.
man. A lot of pitches for Julio in this inning.
A swing and a
Wow.
miss as he chases
Sit
2
down.
strikes, and
Please.
that will retire the
First
shot.
K of the game, but I gave up a run. Unfortunately, it just
Back to the
happened.
top
And
of the order now,
Here we are.
and in to hit
Yeah,
next
here we are
it'll
on
be
the
the
top of the third.
ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
Frankie's trying to go yard everyone.
I'm the first pitch to
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-2. Line to the right side. Garcia is there, one away.
All right, Garcia. Garcia
Good contact
is
power
actually
out the
leading the
inning.
league
Thought he
in
might be
all-star
on base
voting for
with
right
some sort of a
fielders.
hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
0-1 is
First pitch of the
McCutcheon in this
at-bat.
game. Hit me.
There's a fastball well off the plate inside.
He's like,
1-1 count to Andrew.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles.
good
He's
eye.
been really
3-0
careful
to
with this
Andrew
hitter so far,
McCutcheon.
and rightfully so.
And he
Taking
gets
all the way,
call
no matter
there, 3-1.
if that was in the middle of the
Even though
zone.
he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a
Off the middle, off the pitcher,
probably not throwing that.
and safe at first.
He's too
Oh,
late.
if he
He's
would've
able
got
to
you, I'd
beat
have
the
been
throw
so
to
close.
first.
Oh
And
man,
well, that was
and
good
it's
talk
a
to him.
And that was
Get him
quite a
out.
shot he took as you see him down
Get him
on
out.
a knee. But if there's
Get
one
him
thing I
out
know
here.
about this guy, he will
The
not
pitcher
want to come out
stays
of
in,
this game.
but he
All
got hit
indications,
hard.
It looks like he's going to try to continue.
Hit speed
First pitch
105
of the
off the bat.
at-bat on its way.
Ah.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the
Funkery.
pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's
Woo!
early in the count.
He
wanted to
wants
get ahead.
McCutcheon
Nice
out,
challenge
bro.
pitch
He's
right
all
there.
mad.
He's gonna beat him next time.
That's
He kept throwing in. And
McCutcheon was like, I don't need to go fight you. I'll just put one at you.
In
Why
front
don't
of the
they ever,
changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes
like
on him
leave.
now.
I seen you hit like 2
McCutcheon
pitches like that.
leads
and they
off
still
first
stay
with
all the
1
time.
away.
Like I never seen him get hurt.
You gotta hit him in the head. Like, bro,
Crawford swings and
I
misses
hit
at
2
that one.
pitches in the head this
Strikeout
year,
victims
and they
throughout
just
number
dropped
2.
and went bye-bye.
So it's a
They
runner at
left the
first
game.
with 2 gone.
I did that
And
in
that'll
St.
bring up
Louis,
the
I
third
think.
baseman Justin Turner.
And I don't
Other
know where
runners
the other
back
place
easily.
is.
Jeez.
7-game hitting streak for Crawford quietly because of Turner's
Comes
big
set. Here's the 0-0
hitting
pitch.
streak. Oh, that's a
Swinging a
chopper.
ball hit on the ground. He's right there. They'll whip
And that's
this
not
one
well.
first
Frankie,
in
here we
time.
go with him pitching. See
Next
how
to
good
Oh,
he did.
beat him.
pitcher,
Beat him.
Get him out of here.
as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Matt. Good.
Fastball
Oh.
just misses. That's ball 1. Good zip on that
Strike
one as
one.
he just throws it by him for strike 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
3-1 to him now. And he popped him up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now the payoff pitch home. The bouncer to the left
Good
side.
to JT,
Turner's
you're
got
still
it.
over.
And that's out number 1.
Oh,
That was Coco.
Up next
So
is
with
Simon
one
Whoa,
away now,
let's
let's quickly
go.
give you a look at the
Look at that,
standings
20
in the
games
National League
ahead.
West
Lay down,
entering
Coco.
play today as you see where these 2 teams sit
Lay,
in relation
Coco.
to one another. Ready with the first pitch.
He's
Here it
pitching.
comes.
He's doing something big right now, right?
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Go lay on my feet. My feet are cold, pup.
Sent on the
It's
ground out
Crawford.
to
Crawford
second.
makes the throw over the first for the out.
And there's out number 2.
the third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Escobar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so
He
making
doesn't
0
like
for
kisses.
1 so far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Bases are
Oh,
empty here with
God.
2 men
That's so
out.
funny.
This time's just like intently staring at you like,
High in
I'll
the
hit
air out
this
to
center.
center field.
and that'll be an out.
Taylor is there, and he'll make the
Make
catch
it
to
fun.
retire the side.
Are you
So
jealous?
1, 2, 3 go the. Digging in to
All right,
try
Coco.
it again. Cody Bellinger.
He's coming up
He got
with
on
belly.
top of one and was a
Gotta let
ground out
him be
victory
good.
last time.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way.
hit the left field, and that's going to drop and be a double to start this inning off for the Dodgers.
Stand up double.
Stand up double.
Stand up double. On the leadoff double.
Yeah,
Man,
let's slow this one down. Look,
and here comes Jock Peterson. 1 for 1. Hit a home run earlier.
Inside route to the ball.
If you call down the swing and throw the bat at your face.
At second.
0-0 count.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's
I was
nothing in
expecting
one.
a low
According
fastball.
to the
That's
career
okay.
numbers on the back of his baseball card, Peterson has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Bellinger stands at second with no outs.
One, two.
One and two, here it comes. And
Staying
it's
alive.
fouled away.
Staying alive is Jock.
The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
2-2 counter for Peterson.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
He tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing.
Les Martin on deck.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Gone again! Jock Peterson with another bomb.
Oh, way to work the count. Both 3-2 counts.
Man, Jock Peterson said, hello, good afternoon. And his next AB was Frankie. I expect him to hit a third home run and say goodnight. As here comes Russell Martin.
These guys, you're going to get exactly what he got.
And ball one.
A really
Good
bad
eye.
result.
Russell Martin will stand in for the second time as he
Man,
watches one miss
Jock
low. It's a
Peterson
ball and no strikes.
is unloading here in Arizona.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Escobar comes up with it.
Taking his time in the high ground, but
bounce back pitch there
it's
as he
okay.
gets the ground ball for the first out.
And here comes Austin Barnes, 0 for 1. I mean, no, 1 for 1, excuse
In
me.
his last at bat with another big hit right here. Way late on the fastball. For
Man, that
strike
Jock
Three
Peterson,
runs,
that home run
7
is
hits.
beautiful.
No errors for the
Straight
Dodgers
in
thus
there.
far.
Now he needs one for the
Hard
left.
hit ball to second.
He needs
And that's
Guapo.
through for another base hit. He'll make it
Another
2 for
base
2
hit
in
for
this one.
Barnesy. If
Digging
y'all
in
wonder
now,
why I call him
Julio Urias.
Barnesy, that's his
Strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
Austin Barnes,
Those
if
punch
y'all
outs will
wonder why I
stick
call him
with you a little
Barnesy, it's
long.
because that's his nickname. That's what the Dodgers call him, so I like to call him Barnesy.
He's
sometimes
set.
in
Here
this
it
game.
comes. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this
Well,
one
we're
down.
safe at
Well, three.
Only plays to first, so the
Dude, that's
pitcher does
no
his
one over
job
there,
as it's a
'cause I brought him
successful
in.
sacrifice.
I don't know if you could do bunt
Standing
direction like
in,
this.
Chris Taylor hit the ball pretty
They
well
said
in his
bunt
last
direction.
at-bat,
Oh,
but it
this
resulted
is
in a
like a
line
double.
out.
Yeah, you
Here's
hit
Taylor
it
0
hard.
for
That's all
2.
you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty.
Fly.
Just unlucky with the placement.
No
That
balls
was a
and
good
strike
curve.
to count.
Everyone. Chris Taylor's gonna make you eat your words.
And a breaking ball to the dirt that time
Hey,
for a
if I
ball.
get, I might go
He's
two.
certainly
If I
giving
get
up
two
plenty of
leads,
hits
I'm
in this
taking
one,
off.
but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not
'Cause
throwing
they're
enough
leaving
quality
me.
strikes.
1-1 count.
Gone.
Runner's on his way to third. That's a strike to throw down. Throw won't get him.
I took a strike because
I'm
you're like,
sorry,
God.
but he
3
didn't
runs,
go.
8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
1-2 count to Chris Taylor.
Swung on in the dirt.
Oh,
for
Chris
the third
Taylor.
strike.
Speed
Avila
up.
corrals it.
Okay.
First is in time, and the
But
inning
as
is
Jock
over.
Peterson makes it 3-1,
But
it's
the
his
Dodgers
second
just-
home run of the day. Man, Chris Taylor's the reason why we got
Ready to go.
offense.
First pitch, here
If
it
I'm
comes.
pitching now, let's not run it up.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy
change
here.
of pace.
Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
It won't let you do with the starter. Unless there's run on.
Yeah, I know.
Popped up.
But I'm saying from the stretch.
I think it's R2.
And Martin will stay with this one for the first out.
Here comes David Peralta, 0 for 1. Frankie got him out, so that's my fault.
In there for strike one.
Going back to the same pitch.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
And here comes Jake Lamb. My turn to face him again, 1 for 1. Get a home run off me.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb.
That's all right.
1-1 count to Jake Lamb.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Peyton, change of low.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
Jake Lamb seen that curveball pretty damn good.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes
hit off the wall.
If
it don't get past the yellow, it's not a home run. Yes.
It's off the wall.
It's a double. At least I didn't cause it to run.
Well, when you're hitting the ball
holy smokes. Jake Lamb, bro.
You're thinking the ball is leaving the ballpark. He had a
He's
home run
killing me.
last night, and he
According to
had
Frankie,
another one here.
let's go trade for
Nothing
everybody
wrong
kick
with
my
the
ass.
double.
Fastball inside, 1-0.
1-0.
Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not
Popped
be afraid
up to
do
center,
that.
and Chris
By the way,
Taylor's
he's
gonna make
pitching.
the out.
Taylor is there.
Thank God, a hit. Bro, I thought that was a blasted home run, but it just went under the yellow.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And first offering on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
1-1 the count. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Set to deal on 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as a 2-hole hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
And here comes Crawford. He poked the one in his first at bat, just poked it over the left field.
So far. A swing and a
Hit
shot
the left field.
Oh!
And now this will get
Oh my God! Oh, ground rule double! Bull! Where the hell did this ball land? I think that was a home run. I think Brandon Crawford.
Oh, what?
Crawford just got robbed of a home run. That's a home run.
Does it bounce off the top?
That's bullshit. That's a home run.
That's what I'm saying.
4-1 Dodgers. Oh, whoops! I said go.
Now, Justin Turner. Pitch inside the throw.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Get down.
And he is out.
So
To second
I make a dumb read running, and
See, every time.
Yeah.
Every time something goes against us, then something dumb happens.
what the hell? That was a home run. If you guys don't say that down in the comments, then you don't have to watch this anymore.
Yeah, then they're not real.
That was a home run. And
The
Crawford
1-1
just
home.
got robbed.
Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
This
Boys,
umpiring
you talk
crew
about getting your ace swing
are a
off.
bunch of
That's what it
turds.
looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Thanks
Swing
Rita,
and a miss as he
JP, but
chases
it's all
one
good.
out of the zone for the third strike, and
We
that's
got
the
screwed
third.
of a home run.
Welcome back
We
to
really
the bottom
did.
of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
And here's the blonde one who we
Matt,
don't
during
want
the
to listen
commercial
to.
break,
Yeah,
I had a
they
chance to
robbed him of
catch
a
up with
home run
manager
out
Tori
there.
Lavello
It's
about the
okay.
Diamondbacks'
He's
offensive
happy.
production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. One thing that concerns him is they have yet to draw a walk. He said sometimes pitchers are just on and throwing a lot of strikes, but he said they need to find a
If
way
y'all
to get
wondering
base
what
runners.
my job
Although
is
they're
in this
seeing
game
more
when
strikes,
Frankie's
more
pitching, I'm just the catcher.
disciplined should lead to more opportunities
So
for
say if a
passes.
wild pitch happens
Good stuff, Heidi.
or
Thanks.
something stupid, yeah, that's my job.
Hot shot on the ground is short.
So I'm pretty much
Ranges
just
to his
watching,
left.
playing on my
Quickly,
phone
there's
with
one
Frankie
down to
pitches,
lead
unless
off the
there's a
frame.
runner on, then I gotta focus. But now I'm just like
Stepping
chilling.
into the box,
Shortstop.
Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ahmed.
I like.
And he
Do you
takes
notice
ball
how
one.
Austin Barnes' glove is
3 to
like
1 our
Julio's
score
in
as
the
we
same
play
exact
inning number
color scheme?
5.
Red. Like,
That's how close they are.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is
One,
swung on
two,
and
Nick,
missed, and that's
bro,
strike
Nick
two.
Ahmed wants to swing at
So
everything.
far in this game, he's
so.
the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one
Wow,
that
on
misses
the
inside, and
that
count's
was
run full
that
now,
touched
3-2.
black. That touched the
Now
black.
the payoff pitch home. Skied in the air
Nick
to
Ahmed
straightaway
skies one to left
Peterson has
field.
a read on it.
Whew.
He hauls it in without
Is that
any
the pitcher
trouble,
now?
and there are 2 away. Patel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4. Patel.
Hitting 280 and they're not starting him in this game.
A ball and no strikes. The average right at 280 coming
Pitch
in.
a little high
5
for Barnes.
homers, 26 RBIs. Line
Get it up
drive
the
to
middle
center
and
field. That gets
now I
down,
gotta
and
touch
the
my
inning
controller.
continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the
Tying run
2-out
coming
base
up.
hit.
What it is?
So here is Avisail
And their
Garcia. He's 1 for 2
Garcia
in this
guy.
one.
He's the all-star.
Hit to
Trying to be
short.
an all-star.
Backhand
Russell
in.
Martin.
Over to Crawford at the back.
Russell
and the
Martin,
first play will
the
end
the
inning.
backup shortstop, makes
And
a
it
nice
remains
play.
a 3.
God, he got me out of that one.
Back now for
Bro.
the start of the 6th
Oh, and
inning,
here's
and
Heidi
we send
Watney
it
again.
down to Heidi Watney.
The Dodgers
Matt,
got
during the break,
screwed
I
with
caught
that
up with Dave
strike
Roberts,
zone.
the Dodgers skipper,
She's
about
not
his
giving
lineup
him the right
performance so
call.
far, and flat out, he was very
They hit a home run early in the game.
He said they're doing an
and
excellent
they
job
said it
with
wasn't a
pitch
home run.
selection, meaning they're
And
swinging
here
at the
comes
right
Mark.
pitches and doing damage.
I don't know how to say this dude's
The
name.
numbers
Let's just
back
call
that
him
up. 5 extra base hits
Dodgers
on the
up,
stat
1
sheet,
for 2, a
guys.
double.
All right,
Looking to
thanks,
put one
Heidi.
in the stands
Ready
for
with
Crawford.
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Strike one.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Zipchinski, or just Zep for simplicity's sake. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and
Hit
make
the
that
left
salary push as he
and the
heads
ball
towards
boy
free
catches
agency
it.
again.
Again, a 1-2. And he wasn't
Slider
going to
away
hit that
gets
one
me.
with an or. The
Good job.
strikeout, and there's one gone.
They know what gets me in this
Jock
game.
Peterson
And here comes
will
Jock
stand in
Peterson.
looking for home run
Frankie's
number
using
3
him right
as
now.
we take it back
2
to
for
inning
2.
number 4.
Jock
This was his
Peterson.
second
Looking to
home
get
run
his
of the
third home run
game
of the
as
game.
he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Count 1-0.
4-1. And he fouls this one off.
Oh, there we go. That's what I want.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right
1-2 to Peterson.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
At least Frankie knows how to read the sliders.
You're getting better.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off
another
for a ball.
3-2 count to Peterson.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so
I'm in
what?
out.
That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball
Walks
4,
them
so
because
he's
they're
on.
scared.
And as you know, that often means the steal.
And here
could be
comes
over
Russell
here.
Martin, 0 for 2, but he's made a nice play.
Into the box, Russell Martin. Lifetime against Mark Zimchinski. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. 2 of those hits were for home runs. No balls and 1 strike.
Strike 1 to Martin.
Soft liner
That's
to
a
the
base
right
hit.
side.
That's not get through.
And that's in
Jock
for a
Peterson with
base
enough
hit.
speed,
Make
he
it a
will be
1
safe
for
at
3
third.
Aggressiveness.
And he is in
I
there.
was turning on the aggressiveness, and I did the outside backslide just to
Loved it. Bro, Russell Martin did a bloop.
Yeah, I guess someone else out
He
here.
usually hits rockets.
We have a pitcher spot up on deck.
Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone.
Oh, you
In
got
the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly.
Barnes
as
1
the
for
runners
2.
hold on.
I mean 2 for 2. I think. Pretty sure.
Before the 0-1,
Oh my God,
check
Russell
out
Martin ain't
first.
stealing. Calm down. I know he stole like maybe 3 bases this season,
We're in the
but
6th
chill out.
inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Not against Matt Andrews. He has a fast delivery to the plate.
Fouled away.
Little
2.
guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Money for both.
You don't get anything. There was only one.
Runners
Oh,
breaking for the
shit.
plate. And now they've got him in a rundown.
What? Big grass. Oh my!
And he's
Yeah,
safe.
just leave it.
And he'll just put the tag.
Darn it!
Oh, I thought you were safe.
Bro, I tried so much.
I'm sorry, bro.
That's-
The third with 2 away.
That was some technical difficulties right there, guys. My mom and her boyfriend walked in and like, they're giving me cash. And I tried to make plays, but
You did good.
bruh.
What's for dinner? Church's chicken? Yeah. I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna stick around and hang out.
Yeah, he's
I'll
gonna
be
stick
there.
around and hang out.
Set to deliver on 0-2.
Oh, technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties, baby. Let's here we go, Julio. Bro, you could more mornings than I have.
You've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys.
That's that.
Up to this
Really
point in the
good.
game,
Appreciate my
you know you're doing
pictures and
something
comments.
right, Matt.
We
You're
all
spot
appreciate-
on.
Yeah,
Everything they
if you
discussed
guys
coming into
appreciate
this
my
game
first
has
start
worked out
pitching with the
beautifully.
undefeated pitcher, let me know.
Number 10.
Here's the
Let
center
him
fielder
know
now, Adam Jones.
in the
0 for
comments,
2 for him so
'cause
far.
he's daddy.
Flied out and popped
That's his
out.
nickname.
Drops
Nah,
in
I'm
a
for
strike
real.
to
That's what
start
people
the
call him
at-bat.
these days.
0-1.
I call
Well,
him
it's been a
Frizzy
good outing so
Frankie.
far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for
Oh,
him,
I got it! 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 I got it!
and the
I
way
got
he
it.
pitches,
About time I get a play.
A little bit of
Puts
extra
it away
catcher.
in foul territory for the second out.
If you want to play infield, outfield, you want to run.
First
Here
offering
comes
on
David
its way.
Peralta.
And that's in there.
95. We throw
This offense is
flame.
going to
Bro,
have
all
to
our
find a way to
pitchers
get going.
throw
It's
flames.
happened in the
Besides,
past.
like,
Every team goes through it where
I don't know.
everyone
Besides
starts to fall
Clinton
into a
Kershaw,
funk at the
he
same
hits
time.
93.
Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero. And just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Yeah.
Curveball misses inside.
This is one of those classic cases of the
She's
right
like,
guy
yeah,
at the
yeah,
right
yeah.
spot. They need to get a rally going.
Strike
And
3,
we'll
second
have to
K
leave
of the
it
game.
there as this is strike 3, and
Knuckles.
that will...
Paw. I like as it does.
So here now is
So we
the
want
pitcher.
somebody else?
He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
But bro, we could get a pitch hitter out here. Think about the situation.
I am.
3-1.
You think one hitter is worth another inning of pitching?
Well, Jake Lamb's coming up. He's been killing me all day.
Yeah, but I'm up.
Okay, well then Frankie's gonna. Oh, it's
and not
me.
easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding
Yard!
stuff. He
I just don't
executed
think
that
one
sac
hitter
bunt
is worth a
perfectly.
full inning of pitching.
True. There we go. 0-2. I'm an 0-1. Yard!
Lifted down the line and left.
Foul ball.
And this will wind up
one,
a
bro,
foul
because he's
ball.
coming in.
I'm power swinging everyone.
Wind
Ready?
up and the 0-2 pitch.
Yard!
Foul straight back, and that got up here to the press box.
Hit speed 72.
Here comes
Hell yeah,
another
let's go,
0-2.
Julio.
Lays off
high.
that time, and it's
1-2
1-2.
to Julio Reyes. Julio's trying to go yard. He don't care anymore.
And
Yard! Ching. That's a coin slot.
stepping
Here
in
comes
and
Chris
ready
Taylor.
for another shot. Chris Taylor, no hits in 3 tries so far. He
Oh,
struck
Chris
out
Taylor.
once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
I love that he's a fastball pitcher, but that makes me swing at it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
Off speed.
There probably
Hey,
there
I'm
probably
biased
will
to
be
the
a
hitter
part
right
2 to
now.
this video,
Keep
guys.
frustrating that pitcher.
letting y'all
Foul
know.
12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the
that?
result of a lot of
Because
foul
it's only
balls.
an hour
He
into
might have
the
tried to
video.
do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking
That's
off
all.
on him.
Good job going down
Little
and
s-
hanging with it
When
that time.
Frankie comes around, him and I like.
It's a different pace.
Yeah, it's a whole different pace, and I'm okay with it
Soft liner to
because
the
I
right
love when
side.
Frankie's here playing games with me.
On to first,
Like
and there
it's
were 2
chill,
down.
and I hope you guys are okay with it because you all know how
Ready
fast
for
paced I
another
am
shot
because
now.
I play this
Andrew
every damn
McCutcheon.
day
He was a
Yeah,
ground
of
out
my life.
victim last time up.
But Frankie,
First
he
pitch
doesn't
on
really
its way.
play. Oh, fuck.
And it's
Fun.
fouled away.
Fun. He doesn't usually play baseball as much as I do, so he's here. He's enjoying it the way he
Into the
enjoys the
windup.
game.
Here comes the
And
0-1.
I
And the
love it
pitch in
because
the
I'm
third
with
as
my
he lays
boys.
off.
Like,
It's
Yes,
1-1.
sir.
So,
I appreciate that.
He's
y'all,
certainly done an
if y'all
amazing
don't like
job
it,
right
I'm
here.
sorry. If y'all do
Grinding
and
to
y'all
get
love
early
it,
2 outs with the number 2 hitter
I
and the middle
appreciate it.
infielder
And
lurking.
we all appreciate
He
it.
would
Yeah,
love
I
to see
appreciate
3,
it,
4,
and I
5
love
with
it
no
too.
one on
Yeah,
base
Fra-
next day.
I think it's fun when you guys have something to like tell us about the game. It makes me
All
want to
even
play
now,
it
2-2.
more.
Yeah. Like, just wanted to let
Into
y'all
the
know it's
windup.
a
Here
2-2
comes
count
the
to
2-2
McCutcheon.
pitch.
It's a
Yeah.
3-2.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
Ooh.
It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Garcia
He's like,
is
right
there,
there.
and he'll put it away to retire the side.
We'll have a fresh Crawford.
Jake Lamb will stand
All right,
in
here-
again as we
here's
take it
Frankie
back to
against
earlier
Mike
in the
Cribb
ball
tonight.
game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on
Frankie
the right side of the
hits
infield.
Jake Lamb
And
out.
this is taken
See,
in for
bro,
out
that's what I'm
number 1.
saying.
Believe in the Frankie.
One hit, one
Up next for
pitch,
Arizona,
and
Wilmer
one
Flores.
pitch.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
I understand the situation, but
And he
In
takes
this
a cold
situation.
strike. 0-1.
Bro, so guys, if y'all know about this, y'all probably don't, but yeah.
Counts even at
Tell him.
1-1
So,
to Wilmer Flores.
If y'all
These guys have
don't
got
have
to be
Facebook or
frustrated
like
as an
TMZ or
offensive
you
unit
know,
so far in this
so
one.
you know
They
that
haven't
brawl,
been able to crack the
you know
code on
that
their
day,
opponent, but it's not like they're
Stefano
getting
or whatever,
great pitches to hit
and
either.
we saw
This
those
starter
cops
has
and
kept
stuff.
the ball on their corners
Well,
of
bro,
the
I
zone all
watched
game
the
long.
interview,
And he
the
will
13-year-old
make the
umpire
play out there,
saying
and
what
there are
happened,
2
bro.
away now.
what he said.
Bro, he was like, this old man said,
Now at the
like,
plate,
I guess those
Alex
two
Avila,
teams
third
had
trip to the
rivalry
plate
feud
for
before.
here tonight.
The
0 for
coaches
2
did.
at this point.
And like, Bro, and like he explained how his grandfather said the F-bomb and like, and bro, this was in Denver at my old elementary school.
That's the first.
Yeah,
bro. Another 1, 2, 3
crazy, crazy.
7 in a row. He's set
As
down now
Julio is killing it. But if y'all haven't heard about that, there was a big fight in Denver at this 7-year-old game, 7-year-old baseball game. Ridiculous, bro. That better be gone. Game.
For a home run. I'm gonna see if this time they don't go for fastballs and curveballs.
But yeah, it's pretty. Denver, yeah. But bro, I guess he was like, when the fight happened, the guy who got knocked out in the video was actually one of the coaches for the other team who was getting all up in the umpire's face, bro. 20,000 people here in Arizona.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. It was a lame game.
Frankie's, it's funny, Frankie was with me when we were in LA on Friday, when we were in LA against the Rockies. He saw how many fans I had, and then in this he was like, why is there not as many fans? And I was like, oh, the momentum swing.
I wanted to hit a belly bomb.
Belly bomb.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
2-2 the count. Hit hard to short.
Hit the short.
It cleanly.
And that's an out.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
We always want a belly bomb. That's our thing. Belly bombs. 0-2. 0 for 2 is Nick Ahmed. Julio, man, he might go a whole game once again unless we put Jansen in for the close. But since Frankie is the 9th inning pitcher, I'm gonna let him make that call. So you want Jansen or Julio? Oh, that means he wants Julio.
Breaking ball snaps in there.
Strike two.
Strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Nick Ahmed's batting stance, I like it.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
82nd pitch of the game for Julio.
Still 1-2.
Getting contact. Surprisingly, who is this guy?
The 1-2.
The 1-2 count.
Locks him up for
9-9. Go to bed.
Backwards. Okay.
Let's go. Night, going to sleep. And here comes Christian Walker. Another, bro. I thought David Peralta was my bad, like somebody who did really good off of me. But Christian Walker does good off of me himself.
A dozen home runs and 32 driven in.
So
set up away with the
we're looking
changeup,
to
but
get
it's
him out
1-1.
as I just put one in the middle of the plate, basically.
He extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right.
Andrew McCutcheon is going to make that play.
And he will make the play.
Good thing I read my own mistake right before I pitched it. I was like, yeah, right down in the middle of the zone.
Garcia. He's got a hit in 3
Garcia, strike 1. How's this dude? He's 1 for 3. But hold on, before I talk the crap what I want to say, let's hopefully get him out.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right.
He ain't advancing, there's no way.
The throw into
McCutcheon's throw.
And he is safe at second base as he lines out a double. Finally, a little
here
something
comes
for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. They don't know what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at bat at a time. He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this,
and this will end the inning. Man, I was just about to say, how the hell is this Garcia guy an all-star when he's 1 for 4? If we would have got him out, but no, he had to get a base hit. And here comes Jock, 3 home run pop. Peterson. We're gonna hit his 3rd home run right here, right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Holland A 5'10" right-hander. He was taken in the 10th round back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but
that
the
was for
grind
that
out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
1-1.
The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
If I got a good swing time,
When
I'm
that thing
pretty
goes
sure that
whistling
would
into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Stay alive, guys.
Swing
Oh,
and a
Oh,
miss at one
Jock
and
Peterson's running.
You're on.
Avila
You're on.
recovers, but it's
Even though he
not
struck
in
out,
time.
he's
He'll
still
be
on.
first despite going
Let's
down
go. We'll
on
take
strike.
it. We'll take it.
Settling in
You
now.
can make a
Russell
substitution for
Martin's
Seager
last
if you
time
want.
through was a base hit. So not the
He
start
doesn't
to
want
the inning he
Seager.
was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner
Oh,
reaches anyway.
calm down.
And
Get
he
out of the
starts him
face
out
of
with
Russell
one high
Martin.
and tight, ball
Or
1.
Jock Peterson's gonna come from behind and deck you in the back of the head. So, the Dodgers don't play brutally.
2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team.
Man,
You can
thank
tell
God we
the
sweep
runner
the
on
Rockies
first base
because
is
now we're
certainly
20
messing with the
games
mechanics
ahead.
of the pitcher.
Like, that's crazy.
Busy with it again, and it's
The
3-0
beginning
now.
of the year, it
Well, he
really
was
looked like
definitely
the
looking
Rockies were going to
fastball
have
here,
my
and he
number
got one, but that was
and
good
do really
discipline to
good,
lay off
but
and get
they
himself
fell
into
off
a
and
3-0 count.
And he misses
Well,
there
Russell
for
Martin
ball
just got
4,
walked.
so runners are at first and second now.
here
with
comes Austin
nobody out.
Barnes. 2 for 3,
Riding in,
2
Austin
singles.
Barnes.
I'm in a double and a
Sat down
single.
on strikes in his last at bat. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 0-1
Oh,
the count.
that's a meatball.
0-1 to Barnes.
Good
Tried
eye,
to get
good
one away
eye,
with
good
the
eye.
slider, but it's
Good
1-1.
eye, good eye, good eye.
Peterson over at second.
Frankie likes to sing,
On
people.
at first with nobody out.
Y'all love it. I love it.
Now is spinning a throwback to second. Don't want to forget about it.
Yeah, slid right
Safe! He's like, safe!
1-1. And that
Oh,
was
Wow! Austin Barnes
Well, no
ain't
one
liking
really
that.
likes getting bumped
Bases
by a
loaded.
pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will
Bro,
take
they
it
want
any
you
day.
to.
A free pass can be a big deal
Yeah,
if the guy
it's up
behind
to you.
can make
Oh
it
my
work for the pitcher.
Kershaw.
Oh.
It's like I want Corey, the eager.
Yuri Seager will grab a
Oh,
bad hit
bro,
for the
hold
pitcher
up,
here.
hold up. Oh, it won't even
Yeah, we
let
gotta
us
And obviously a big spot here with the big.
manage.
Because we gotta go warm up
Bullpen.
the striker.
Oh, he's tired.
Keuchel. All the calls are with Keuchel.
Yeah. All right. He wants Dallas Keuchel. He'll get Dallas Keuchel.
But you put Cambrill.
Oh, Keuchel. Shit, I put. Yeah.
Sorry.
I was like, what? Wrong guy, wrong guy. Let's pause this again. Let's put the right guy up. Whoopsies.
I'll use Keuchel.
Oh, what the hell am I doing?
You're excited. Sean Dubs is excited.
Sit your butt down.
Yeah,
Wrong guy.
Wrong guy.
Warm up.
That guy with the beard.
Bases
They all
loaded
look the
here,
same.
nobody out. Interception on the
Oh,
slider there as he's way out in front.
you know what Daddy's
He had
going
big
for.
He's going
aspirations
for the
behind
Papa
that swing.
Slam.
Pretty obvious he was trying to
The
put 4
grand
runs on the board in a
salami.
hurry.
Well, they'll run this
Oh,
one in on him, and he
patient.
can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
It's all right. That's
And
right.
he gets him
Here comes Chris
swinging.
Taylor,
What a
0 for
big
4.
out there as there is
But
now one away.
Here comes Archie Bradley. Oh, here we go.
There's the game with
This
one
is where
gone
Chris
in the
Taylor
top of
and I
inning number 9.
do our thing.
Now a snap throw over to third.
Throw over and chase.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh,
First pitch
Yay,
hacking
we're
here, and that's
trying,
the first
bro.
strike.
We want to get
This
the
at bat's going to be
grand
absolutely
salami.
epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and
Darn,
say, all right,
knuckle
he's
curve.
He has a
respecting me a little
98
bit. I
fastball
can't
and
be
then a
all
knuckle
in
curve.
there.
yeah, I would
We
just
gotta go
jump.
straight for
0-2.
Breaking ball.
Didn't
swung
say I
on
went
in the
around
dirt.
and
Good job.
2 outs.
Oh, we gotta
Quickly
get
as the runners hold
out of
on.
this.
And here comes
We gotta get
And now a
insurance.
crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Line towards center field. Jones
Wow.
is there as he
No
makes the
runs
catch.
scored, bases loaded, no outs. And that's an opportunity where me and Frankie just missed.
Dallas Keuchel
Dallas
enters the
Keuchel
game to finish
is
this
working to
one
get
off
his
here
first
in the
save
bottom
as
of
a
the
Dodger.
ninth.
Number 60.
Ready now, Adam Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Strike one.
Keuchel, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
cut
he
out.
expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
The ball and 2 strikes to Adam
give me a
Jones.
piece of the cake.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 1-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, you're
Tying
usually
run
in this
coming.
situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Trying to induce.
The 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate to Crawford for 1.
Well, you know what's crazy? I was just thinking that was gonna happen in my head.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, watch him roll it over and me have to get up and make a play.
Nice,
Perhaps he
nice.
can
Good
drive
job.
another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here comes the first pitch. Way
I wish I
inside
could
was that
frame
one.
it.
Pretty easy take there.
Come on, Barnesy. Look at that.
And 2-0 now as this is below the knees. Peralta, base runner at first with 1 out. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
And a
Strike 3.
Got him with the
1
slider
more
there,
out
2
to
away.
go before we win another game.
Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side.
Strike
2 out
1,
here in the
two-seam
ninth.
fastball
Strike
outside.
1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Hit this
Crawford's got it.
Crawford, and that's
Throw
the
on to
game.
second for the force,
Frankie
and the
gets
ball
the
game
save
is
with
over.
Keuchel.
Well, just
Arias
an
gets his
excellent
11th
job right
win.
here.
We're gonna end it
Closing
right
this
here
one out.
because I don't know how much time left we got on this video.
Good dub.
Like,
Thanks for
comment,
watching.
subscribe,
Tonight's ball game
and
comes to a
another
close,
win
3-1
for this
the
dominant
final.
team.
Los Angeles Dodgers get